What's going on, guys? Chad here with Greenlight Shooting, and welcome back to another review video. Today we have got a rifle case. So these guys reached out to me, asked if they could send one out, and here we are, man. So this case is made by a company called, I don't know how to pronounce it. It's Guawin. Guawin? I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but at the end of the day, they make a really nice rifle case, man. So you can find these things on Amazon. That link is down in the video description below. Price-wise, right out of the gate, they have two colors. They have a black and they have a coyote brown, and they have three different sizes depending on what it is. This is the medium size, so there's a bigger and a smaller. They range anywhere from $65 to $85 on Amazon. So we're talking a pretty affordable rifle bag here, and doing a little bit of research on Amazon, it looks like it falls kind of right in the range of most of the bags on there. So I think it's a good price point. Now, getting into this thing, I'm gonna show you just the case in general, sort of the different pockets and things like that, give you some of my thoughts, and then I'll load it up with some guns and you can see how I have been carrying this thing around. So right off the bat, to show you how this thing is carried, there is a strap on top here, and then on the back there's also backpack straps. So, you know, when you've got this thing fully loaded up, having it on your back, carrying around, hiking to your spot to shoot, whatever. I personally always carry with the backpack straps, so I think that's dope that they have those. Moving inside to the main pouch, we have a divider here in the center that is pretty thick and sturdy, so you know it keeps your rifles separate. You can store two rifles in here, and then they do have three different locking straps to hold them in place. I personally like that. The bag that I've been using up to this point only has two straps, and I do find that sometimes they're not as secure as they could be. So I think this third strap will help out a lot with that. And then on the ends here, they have a little padded sort of triangle envelope where either the muzzle or the stock can sit. The material here is just sort of I never know what to call that material, but that's how I always explain it. Hopefully you can understand what that material is. The material of the bag itself, by the way, is a 600D nylon, which is it's a nice and heavy fabric. It's meant to be waterproof, dustproof, can stand up to, you know, a good beating. That is the big main pouch. The second pouch, sort of this front section right here, flip that open and this is what you're looking at. So these are actually Velcro pouches, so they're meant to hold a pistol, so you can hold a pistol in each one here. So this case is supposed to be able to hold two rifles and two pistols. It's nice that they do have the Velcro, so you know the gun's not being able to slide around in this whole pouch. It's secure in either one of these areas. And then on the other side here, we have more of this material, two internal zipper pouches just for extra storage. I should mention both of those main pockets do have a little metal connector on their zippers, so you can throw, you know, just a little padlock or something through. So on the front here, we have three different pouches. The one in the center is slightly larger. The two on the sides look like probably a perfect fit for AR mags. The center one is a little bit bigger, maybe something like ears and eyes, that kind of thing. We have Velcro on the front for patches, Velcro holding the lids down, and then we also have like an elastic cinch right here to hold anything in place. And then on each side, we also have a little bit more, kind of a hidden compartment, extra storage in here. Just a small little flat section to hold, I don't know, something little. And then obviously we have some MOLLE stitching right here. If you have any accessories that accept that, it's a nice little setup. The bag is reinforced on the bottom and sides, so you know if you were to drop this thing fully loaded or whatever, it should keep your gear relatively safe. I don't know that it's going to keep like a scope fully zeroed if you were to drop this on the ground or something like that. It's not that kind of secure, but it's going to keep, you know, scratches and, like I said, dust and water and dirt and stuff off your stuff. So if you're really just transporting guns to and from the range, I think this is a fantastic option. It's got the lockable features, it's got a bunch of different storage, it's made well, and you know, it serves its purpose really well. So I think it's a pretty solid buy in that price point. Now I'm gonna fill this thing up and show you how I would run it. All right, this thing is loaded to the brim here. I'll show you, but really this is everything that I use at the range. If we open up this main pocket here, You can see on one strap here, I have a rifle. So this is a pistol size, is 11-inch barrel. To give you an idea, that muzzle is barely reaching over here, but because of those 3 straps, I'm fully locked in. Like I said, because this gun's a little bit smaller, when I only have 2 straps, I don't feel quite as secure. So I do like that triple strap. Got this thick divider here to protect it. And then on the other side, I've got a little bit more long range of a rifle if I want to have some more fun. This one has a 20-inch barrel, and you can see it fits really well. I did try putting my big 6.5 sniper rifle in here with the stock folded. It fits fine with the stock folded, but it's just a little bit too much width to put a second rifle in. So if you're gonna be carrying something like that, I might say that it just holds just that one rifle, rather than going double rifle. I do also want to mention this extra side padding right here. It does add quite a bit of support to these rifles in this compartment. So flipping down this front pouch here, here's just some targets if I need to zero in or something like that, give me something to shoot at. And then in here, each of these sides, I've also got a pistol here, and I've got a pistol in here as well. The thing I like about this is because this pocket is so tight that it really does hold this pistol well as with that Velcro. I mean, this thing, it can't go anywhere. Also probably because it's so full with the 2 rifles, but that thing is not bouncing around whatsoever. It's super sturdy there. I don't have anything in here. Normally what I carry in here is just like extra ammo, things like that. Things that are in smaller pouches, like not the big boxes, but maybe extra rounds of like pistol rounds, like 9mm boxes and things like that. I'll throw in here. And then on the front pouches here on the 2 sides, I've got 4 AR magazines. These are extended mags, and you can see they still fit fine. And then in the center, I've got room for ear protection, eye protection. And then on the 2 zipper sides here, on one side, I have got just some in-ear ear protections. And then on the other side, if my hands are feeling extra sweaty that day, I've got some shooting gloves. So really pretty much everything you need here. There's a lot of extra room. You could throw in a bunch of different things. You could throw in obviously like a med kit, some ammo, things like that. But for the most part, you can fit everything you need here. I feel pretty secure about it. Like I said, the thing is robust enough to where it's going to keep my guns safe in terms of throwing in the back of my truck and not having to worry about them getting scuffed up or dusty or muddy or anything like that. So overall, in that price point, I think it is a very solid choice. So if you're interested, check out that link down in the description below. Click that like button if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you were down for the ride, and I will catch you next time on Greenlight Shooting. Peace out.